Ćao svima, dobrodošli na kanal Sport, moje ime je Popović Milan, a mi se nalazimo u Hogwartsu gdje ću ja nastaviti svoje avanture u ovoj školi Witchcraft and Wizardrija. Aj sad ovako sam. Da vidimo. Preći ćemo odmah na misije iz razloga što hoću da se levelujem. Da bi se levelovao. A gdje se nalazi ovo, brate? Dobro, da. Znači da se levelujemo. Ajmo ovamo. Dobro sam te video. This is the skeleton of an Irish phoenix. An intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose... Dobro, pa ovo je možda Feniks one iz Dumbledorove kancelarije. Level 1. Kuda idemo? Dobar. Znači imamo Revelio. Ovdje sam verovatno otključao spomenik. Kako su dobro napravljeni hodnici. Vidi ovo, molim. Dobro, ovo služi verovatno za taj fast travel. Što se tiče, samo da vidim kako funkcioniše. Side quest nećemo sad. Da, to su to, viš, kad je zeleno, otključan je, kad je sivo, zaključan je fast travel. Šta imamo ovdje? Nemam ni jednu magiju, moguće imam samo lumos. Nigde ništa, a? Kako da dođem ja... Aha. Kako da dođem do ovih vrata ovdje? A, pa ovo je otvoreno isto.
Lumos.
Dobro, ne znam kako se otvaraju ovi sanduci, ali nije to sad ni bitno. Verovatno ne možemo ništa da radimo, jer smo prvi level, stoga ajmo da se, kao što sam rekao malo pre na početku, levelujemo. O, stigli smo na čas neki. Da radimo quest. Pritisnimo
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
O, idemo kod naše nove drugarice. Nacaj onaj. Nacaj onaj. Ona je Neti. Kao puno ime je Nacaj onaj, ali je zovu Neti.
Shall we begin?
Yes, we shall begin, Professor Onen.
Of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with a passion and rigor requisite of such a...
Kakav entuzijasta ovaj profesor, vidi ga kako je presrećan i zadovoljan svojim poslom.
But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
Hoće da se javi neko? Neće da se javi niko?
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken
Kao krenuo da čita, pa digu mu, brate, knjigu. Bravo, profesore.
You all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite
Dobro, ja i ona smo par, to je definitivno, samo da vidimo.
Put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Aha. Znači ovo ide u krug i kapiram da kad dođe od ovih ovdje krugova treba da stisnem space, ali tako? Op. Dođi na magiju, bre! Kako je bacam sad?
Akio.
Akio!
That is not bad.
That is not bad.
Swift learner.
Thank you, professor.
I see a lot of
Thank you.
potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
Znači, potencijal je ništa bez vežbe, znači morat ćemo da vežbamo sa potencijalom.
That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Šalje nas profesor na svež vazduh. Ajmo.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
Da li će moći da se igra Quidditch, brate, rekao je direktor da neće. Nemoguće da su napravili Hogwarts Legacy bez brate Quidditcha. Šta je ovo? Dobro, da ima smisla, sad ćemo verovatno morati da privlačimo loptice. I? Znaš kakve su ovo polja šarena? Su to neki brojevi na poljima?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them. Splendid! Don't lose your composure. That's it. Not to worry.
Brate, jel moguće ovo?
Excellent control there.
50 od 150. Nije dobro, profesore, nije dobro.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw.
Kaki poeni?
There's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you...
idemo da se takmičimo sada sa parom mojim.
Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes.
Dobro, ajde, može. Ko će prvi, profesore? Ja? Ona? Ona. Ajde.
Here we go.
Dobro. Gledaj sad ovo. Gledaj sad ovo. Ne, dovoljno, jel znaš? Ne mogu da verujem da nisam dovoljno ovo uradio.
There we go.
Pa i sad ovo. Ajmo sad, prolazi 100%. Zustavi se, zustavi se, zustavi se!
I'm not making this easy for me.
A, dođi na bočanje, vrate, Novobeogradsko. Ne, da mi vratiš istomerom. Nemoj da me oduriš. Gledaj sad ovo. Ajde, ajde.
Perfect score. Remarkable.
Jel moguće da nije palo, brate, ne mogu da verujem. Summoner scored winner. Bravo bre, Milone. Kaka se ja mađioničar, brate, neverovatno. Kao da napravimo zanimljivije od ovoga, pa šta si uradio sad? Oh, I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
I'll say.
Ajde, opet ti prva. Na, ca, i. 3, 4. Aha, a ti gledaš kao. Ajde. Udara. Dobar.
That is how it's done.
Bože, koliko sam dobar, već. Ajde, kreni. Sruši, pa... Yes! A ne, ti si dobro odigrala, ljubite, brat u dušu, pa znaš ti, bre, kakav sam ja majstor bočanja bio nekada, svoje vremeno. A kakav ću tek da budem kad zapravo dođe vreme za bočanje. Pobedio sam te. Mislim, nije kao da je bitno, ali sam te pobedio. A nije realno kakav sam ja lik. A ne, ti si bre prirodan talent, ljubite brat. Koliko pojena dobijam ja ovaj, hoću da se levelujem, hoću sad dobijem 4 levela. 4 levela hoću ja, neću 1, neću 2. Ajde. Nemaš kad ovako krene neki narodnjak iz glave.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit.
I underestimate. Pa pocenila si me, vidjelo se, ali kako sam te...
I'm proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Vežbala si, ali ne dovoljno.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
Čuo sam da može da se bira u priči da li hoćeš da budeš dobar ili loš i na osnovu tvojih nekih poteza u igri ti se gradi neka kao reputacija, nazovimo je tako.
We had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
How big is Ugagudawa?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts.
Znači tvoja škola je... Tvoja škola za čarobnjake je veća od Hogwartsa. Svaka čast.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Wagadua.
It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous...
Kako je, brate, simpatičan ovaj afrički naglasak.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Šta, kao bacate magije bez štapića u Wagadu? That's incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh yes. I find wandless magic to be
Ona je iz Gryffindora.
Not to mention quite convenient if one is...
Sebe šupa u Ravenclaw, da. To sam ih hteo.
I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
To je to, nemam više pitanja za tebe, hvala ti. Bilo je baš onako prijetno razgovarati s tobom. Važi.
I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Profesor, hoće da priča sa mnom, profesore, stižem.
Of course, you can.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, An outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor.
Miss
I enjoyed the
Onai.
match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Ajmo da vidimo šta to spremate za mene, profesore, ljubim vas, bratu, dušu, quest completed, complete main quest 2 od 2, charm class, važi, experience, level 2, gori igrica cela. Šta si čuo? Aha, ima Makio sad na 4, a?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun!
Hey,
I
oh.
won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh,
Samo sekund.
fine.
Gear. Ovdje se ne dešava ništa. Dobro, outfit. Defense plus 1. Sviđaju mi se nove pantalone, može. Ove rukavice ne donose ništa ako ih prodam. Aha, imam destroy i imam equip. I imam destroy, imam sell, ali ne mogu da prodam ovdje. Nećemo, nosimo kapu još. Flying mounts, broom. Nemamo ni štapić, imamo kapu, dobro, nećemo ništa radimo sad. Da, šta je ovo? Znači imamo trougao jedan. Imamo broj unutra, imamo trougao drugi, imamo broj unutra, imamo jedan znak pitanja, dva znaka pitanja. Znači u svakom trouglu po znak pitanja. U svakom trouglu po jedan broj. I ovdje ima jedna životinja. I to je životinja sa ovog ovdje luka velikog. Znači to je životinja sa ovog ovdje luka. Znači imamo jednoroga. Aha. Čekaj, šta je ovo? Ej, stani, stani. Dobro. Znači imamo rol ovdje. Znak pitanja, dva znaka pitanja. Ajde probamo da rešimo jednačinu. Znači 0. Možda oni broje od... Možda oni broje od 0. Ovo ovdje, životinje ove. Da li s leva na desno ili s desne na levo. Ajde probamo. Ako je unutra 5, mi imamo 3 i ovdje 0. Ovdje nam treba 2 da bi dobili 5, ali tako? 0, 1, 2. A je li ima ovog ovdje? Dobro, aha, treba sad pogodimo i ovo. Nosorog, 0, 1, znači 1 i ovo 4. I treba nam, ukupno 5, treba nam 12. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Znači treba nam ovo. Čekaj se. Dobro. Znači šta smo rekli? Aha, namestili smo ovo i rekli smo ovdje nam treba 7. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ma, tako je bre, aloha mora. Otključaj bre vrata, Milane. Rebelio. A šta je ovo ovdje? Dobro, nebitno.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I tried a knee reversal.
Gdje treba da idem? A, nisam nigde selektovao. Dobro, sad ćemo da selektujemo. Off I go then. Pa 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 para pa 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 para pa pa pa. Dobro.
Revelio. Accio.
Dobro, nije ovo trebalo možda da vidimo. Je li ovo oko ovdje? A je ovo. Beži. Okej. Znači, moramo gore. Čekaj, mora zatvorim prozor. Što mi nije dao ovaj kraći put, ali moguće da me tero skroz okolo, da...
What are you up to now?
Stupefy. Stupefy, stupefy.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own.
Ne znaš za koliko da nastrada ovaj moj prijatelj, sabornik?
I have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the great poacher raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Opa!
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity. Especially in the
Mali problem mi je nastao ovdje sa kerovima.
Let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Bukvalno su mi psi, brate, srušili platnu. Kako me smara ova vuna što šušti na green screenu, brate. Ajde. Ali možemo da igramo, a? Ali sve okej? Sve okej. Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast.
Opet će mi srušiti sve.
See how the dummy deflected your cast.
Dobro.
This time,
znači, ako mu bacim malo hamoru, ne, ako mu bacim levioso.
A surprise levioso. Now, the basic.
Vidiš.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Prvi duel, a? Kako ću da te razlupam, sad nećeš verovati.
Protego. Hastings.
Stupefy, brate.
I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Stupefy. This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a
Kako sam ga razlupao, ovo nije moguće.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication,
Uspeo sam da savladam prve magije i sve je to prošlo kako treba, a
but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows.
Sve mi je puklo. I OBS mi je pukao, i brate, igrica mi je pukla, i sve mi je puklo. I vraćamo se nazad. I puklo mi je sve, i nisam ja Superman. Au, brate. Au, ali boli, brate. Ali boli ruka, jebote, a? Dobro. Aha. Au. Znači ovdje sam, ovo tačno što sam ga bio rešio. Dođemo opet, ajde. Da mogu da ga prebijem, profesor K. Ovdje, ona je krenula nešto da priča i meni je bilo stalo sve. Možda sad bude bolje.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge.
Bravo! Hvala profesorka! Hvala Heket, profesorka.
Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okej, ajmo dalje. S tobom treba da pričam. Sebastijane, Salove.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it. It was practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way.
Sad se upoznajemo. Ćao, Sebastijane.
To be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent.
Moj, ti kad bi ti znao koliko ja magija nosim sa sobom, brate, to je neverovatno, znaš.
Unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know.
Znači ti hoćeš da kažeš da ovo svi rade protiv škole, brate, neverovatno.
Whether it's joining a secret duel, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance.
Luke and Brattleby, if you're interested. Dobro.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio. Revelio. Gdje čuo? Gore, a? Dobro.
Revelio.
Revelio. A, da li znam gdje idem? Da li znaš, da li će? Pa sad. Map, world map, Hogsmeade map. Wap-pa-pa-ram, pa-ra-ra-ra-ram, wam-pam-pa-pa. Griffon. Okay. Now where?
Revelio.
Hello, Hamora.
Accio.
Ko baš moram da prođem pored njega da bi me primetio, jeli? Gdje je mali čormaz, mali čormaz? Weasley after class. Znači idemo kod profesorke Weasley na neku dodatnu nastavu, a dopunsku. Dopunska nastava na...
Excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Profesorka, spremac.
I trust your first classes went well. I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And
Lumos? Jest, to me profesor Fig naručio. Naučio.
A sonnet from a Streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the...
Opa, idemo u Hogsmeade da kupimo šta nam treba za školu. What more can you tell me about the potions shop?
Professor.
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asks that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
I'm eager to get...
Idem, brate, u Hogsmeade, profesorka.
I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students.
Ma da bre, ne, nego ću sa Sebastianom iz Slytherina da idem. Idemo sa Onai iz brate Gryffindora da bude najjači.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers.
Znači mi učimo ovo vanka o samog odlaska u školu.
Complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience. And these tasks should provide you with just that.
Bravo, pametno. I'll complete
the task right away, Professor.
Opa, ofensiv, a? Dođi na ovaj, što smo dobili dobar ovaj. Šta još imamo, brate? Šta treba da radim, bre? Aha.
This is the right area. I wonder where the
Riperio?
flying page is.
Collect flying pages near a broken statue. Dobro. Ovo znam. Eno je. Collect the flying page. Aha, još jednu stranicu treba naći. Ajde.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Might some kind soul help me?
Zenobia?
Right.
Ah!
Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Što tebe mrze svi u školi?
Everyone hates you.
Što te mrze svi?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoil sports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones?
Ne znam šta je gobstones.
Like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
To je neko magično bočenje, brate.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Znači, sakrili su ti gobstone i hoćeš ja da ih nađem sve.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
To sam ja!
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find, I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Idem da ti nađem ovo. Mislim, ne sad, ali u jednom momentu idem da ti nađem. Stani, brate, presto si da mi radiš quest. Professor assignment. To je to. Profesore, našao sam, profesore.
Keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Levioso. Accio.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones.
To je gobstone, znači.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we?
Hoćemo, ajde da naučimo Riperio, profesore.
Your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember,
Wand at the ready.
conduit of your magic.
Ajde. Bravo, Riperio. Riparo. Yes.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Huh? Šta je ovdje, brate? Ja vidim ovdje nešto. A, ove makaze šišaju ogradu. Ja kao vidim nešto. Dobro. Quests. Ajde da završimo ovo pa idemo u Hogsmeade posle. Good job,
Revelio.
Revelio. Što je ovo? Dođi na guide Hogwartsa, bre. Ali gdje je ovaj gobstone? U ovom negdje ljubičastom krugu je.
Revelio.
Gdje? Eno ga. Dobar. Ajmo gore.
I'd better keep an eye on Hogwarts and Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Deo. Da li ima nešto zanimljivo ovdje? Mora da bude, pa da. Podu. Mislim, ovo se ja sam izvalio, ali nisam znao uopšte da postoji kutija sa objašnjenjem. Pa dobro, da, pa nema šta, pa ovo je sad sa ovim objašnjenjem je sve jasno. 9 i 2 i 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Aha, 0, 1, 2, 3. 3 i 2, 5. 4 mi treba. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sova ova. Možda i nije sova, ali baš ovaj znak je. A dole ima 1, ima 0 i ima 4. Znači fali mi 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. Isto, a? Ne, nije isto. Ovo je ti bro, alo. Otvori vrata!
Revelio.
Au, vidiš šta sam našao, alo? Šta?
Lumos.
Daj, ne vidim ja bolje bez ovog svetla. Šta je ovo?
Reparo. Accio. Revelio.
Gdje je ovo? Šta smo našli? Arithmancy classroom. This classroom where students learn about the magical properties of number and numerology. Dobro. All good, baby. Dobro, imamo 15. Imamo 15 i 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Znači 5 i 6, 11 i fali nam 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dobro. stani, 18, 13 i ovo je 0, znači 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okej. Dobro. Ajmo ovo da vidimo. 6, 1, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 6 mi treba. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Znači treba mi gušter ovde. A ovde mi treba 8 i ovaj 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ovo je 7, treba mi 1. Znači konj, jednorog. Dobio sam dosta upgrade-a, ozbiljno ti kažem. Čekaj. Gear. Ove su mi bolje. Ali su dobre čore. Dobro. Well appointed. Legendary. Legendary item, ljubite bra. Ljubite bra. Skrpapa. Inventory. Viš to, brate. Dobro, level 3. Ajde. Let's level up, level up. Ali ispod, gde je ovo? Rivilja. Mora i ovde da bude nešto. A ovo? Nije ni ovo. Šta sam opet dobio? Kako da... Znate kako sam nabuđen, šta je ovo? Nemoj da me smarate vi na hodnicima, znači. Slučajno sam stisao. Ali čekaj sad kad sam... Nisam znao da može ovo slučajno sam stisao četvorku, vrate, bilo ačio i on spustio merdevine.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Okej, idemo dalje. Koliko smo ih pokupili? 3 od 6. Dobro. Otvori mi se. Pogledaj kako je ovo dobro. Što je bro? 1.
Levioso, Accio, Reparo, Lumos, Revelio.
Ha, šta da radim ja sa ovim, brat? Ništa, izvalit ću... Aha, izvalit ćemo drugi put. Gde treba da idem? Ja sam mislio da treba da izađem, brat. Ja se popnem u gore, znači. O, na. Ajde, druže. Tamo sam bio malo pre. Ne znam šta je s onim što se pomera mehanizmima. Ali, nije ni bitno. Imamo vrata ovdje, gdje su? Ali smo otvorili? Nismo? Dobro. Imamo pauka, pauk je ovdje 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I 1, to je 9. 10, 11, 12, 13. Znači, sova. Na metli, valjda. Trinaest, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. Aha. 13, 14, 15, 16. I još 5 fali. 17, aha, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Znači... Odmah sam te video. Odmah sam te video. Odmah sam te video. Gde šta? Ovdje, brate. Ili? Kako je dobro napravljeno, ja ne mogu da verujem. A gde su vrata? Aha. 15. 16. 17. I 6 mi treba. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Znači gušter na znak pitanja broj 1. Devetnaest. 20, 21, 22. Izvini, Bože me sačuvaj. 1, 2, 3. Da, to je dobro. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I još 7 mi treba. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Glavata neka sipa. A, ne voliš kada uzmem sve ovo što pokupim. E sad. Nije ni collection svijet. Jel U nije ni U? I. Aha, može, im je gir. Op, op.
Revelio.
Loptica.
Accio. Revelio.
Gdje se čuje to? Znate, gdje, znači... Da mogu da odzumiram malo.
Accio. Protego. Revelio.
I gdje se čuje ovo? Ti se čuješ, a?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio.
Dođi.
Revelio.
Odlično, samo buđenje, samo grindovanje, Level 4.
Accio.
I wonder what animal I am. I wouldn't mind being a cat. Or an
Revelio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Tu su posljednji, to je posljednji bio. Odlično.
Revelio.
Gdje ga je? Nešto se čulo.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Pogledaj ti ovog. House self armor.
Revelio.
Bravo bre za skupljanje ovoga svega. 5. level ide odmah. Ajmo, idemo da ovdje idemo nazad do Zenobije. Ali mogu ja da trčim brže nego što se ove stepenice otvaraju, vjerojatno ne mogu. Ali nema veze. Moći vam... Šta? Bravo. Levioso. Samo sekund. Čekaj sekund. Brate, defense mi je ono najjače, gledaj ovo šta se dešava. Šta je ovo? Idemo do nje. Idemo do nje, u međuvremenu koliko nam je vremena ostalo, možda imamo za još jednu misiju, ne znam da li imamo vremena da stignemo do Hogsmeada ili da to ostavimo za sljedeću epizodu. Biće ovdje dosta igranja, planiram ovu igricu da pređem 100%, bukvalno. Dobijem nagradu kad popravim. Ne, hvala. Gobstones, našao sam ti sve, brate.
Common sense and basic magic.
Bravo.
May I have my gobstones back?
Of course, they are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure
wonderful idea.
After the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Fantazija. Quest completed.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sally.
Revelio.
You never backs down from the fight.
Lumos.
Dobro, kod kentaura je ovaj mali.
Revelio.
Ko to kuka dole?
I really have made a mess.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking.
Cressida Bloom.
Cressida, by the way.
Cressida.
I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
I collect the books and remove the charm myself. Except
Ej, što si se naljutila, brate? To se vidi da se ne mrštila, je li moguće?
Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars.
I suppose I could help.
Ajde, pusti me.
Time.
If you could collect them and bring them...
Treba 5 knjiga da nađem, šta?
I'm going to have to use that.
Jedna.
Only 4 more to go. Accio.
2.
Revelio.
Aha. 2.
Accio. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I
Today was a good day. That is until Garrett splashed whatever ridiculous concussion he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lace-wing Pa dobra je, Milane, šta ti je s engleskim? Neću čitam ovo što sam...
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Aha, evo je gore.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Znači moram da idem gore. Ali, ajde da uzmemo ovdje.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend. Op, op, op. Aha.
Accio.
Gdje je? Mislio je meni da pobegne, bre.
Revelio. Accio. That's the last book.
Peta, brate.
Lumos. Revelio.
Još ja gledam, brate, The Old Librarian.
Lumos.
E pa tu je. Pa gdje je ova mala? Gdje je mala, bre, ej?
Revelio.
Gdje? Ste čulo?
Lumos.
Aha, evo ga. Dođi, dođi. Bravo! Idemo samo do Kreside dole. Ajde, bratu, siđi dole. Sve latinski izreke ove. To je to, kada budemo sačuvali ovo, završili smo epizodu.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Ah, here you go.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. But...
Ćao.
My goodness, some people are trustworthy.
Dobro. Ide settings. Save game. Bravo, bravo. Ništa ljudi, to bi bilo to što se tiče današnjih druženja. Šta da vam kažem? Idemo na naše. Budite dobro, budite nasmijani, volite nekoga i neka neko voli vas. A mi se vidimo ponovo jako brzo. Ljubim vas, bratu, dušu. Želim vam sve najbolje. I vidimo se ponovo. Ne mijenjajte kanale na pravom ste mjestu. Aj, čao.